Hello, and welcome to Zeg400 Plays Dragon Age Origins. This is an LP that I've been wanting to do for a really long time, and it's going to employ a very unique LPing style that I haven't done before, but I hope will really help this series take off. I'm mainly doing this for fun. That and the announcement of Inquisition has just got me insanely stoked. I think I might even tank through it and do Dragon Age 2 as much as it might burn my soul. Other than that, let's get started. As soon as all this loading stuff gets loaded. This might take a minute.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Well, now that the story bit's over, I'm going to introduce you to how I make characters quickly, efficiently, and will actually get us out of here within 15 minutes, and that is called Random Generator. So I basically random every single thing about the character, and, well, normally the results end up at the very least entertaining. So, let's get the rolling started. Male, dwarf, warrior, commoner. Name, Thutton. So I will cut to when I finish randomizing all my characters' appearances. Well, I can tell this is going to be horrifying already. Oh, he looks like an evil Disney character. Look at that Roman nose. Considering what normally comes out of randomizing, this guy might actually be the handsomest bastard I've ever seen. Because normally randomizer gives me a lot worse. So, yeah, let's move on. If I'm going to be playing a Dwarven Warrior, well, shit needs to go down. We're going to need a lot of strength. It needs to be maximized. Shit. We're gonna have to max strength at some point so that we're amazing. We're going to need cunning at some point because I still want to be a diplomat. In fact, being a diplomat is so important to me that I will do stupid. That's right, I will do stupid. And shield bash. Powerful. Fuck that, that's for pussies. Normal.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, largest and proudest of the two remaining Dwarven cities. Once the seat of an underground empire, Orzammar now stands alone, cut off from the world by the Darkspawn, still clinging to the memory of its former glory. Below the vast statues and gilded halls where the noble families play at politics, the lower castes live in their shadows, scurrying to serve like their ancestors before them. Below that is you. You are casteless, the dirty secret staining Orzammar's perfect society, forced, along with your sister, to sell your services to the crime lord Barat. To the rest of Orzammar, you are proof that the casteless deserve their fate. But you know you do what you have to, the same as everyone, just to survive.
I can't keep gambling on you forever, Precious.
Hey, look, it's
You got a
me!
sweet look. Something to light a man on fire. But you gotta make it count.
Please, Barat. Can we not do this in front of my brother?
Why not? He knows the slope of the land, don't you, boy?
Alright, so I'm going to just be a general ass to everyone, I think. Oh wait, no. The roller has to decide that, so 1 out of 2. Am I going to be an ass to everyone? Or am I going to be nice to everyone? 1 is evil, 2 is nice. Damn it, I'm being nice. Didn't I tell you not to talk to my sister that way?
You told me a lot of things, not one of which meant more than a fart in the middens.
Go shove a brick.
Before me, your sister was just another duster. Now check her out. Braids down to here, gold-capped teeth. She can recite elf poetry and play the string harp. Every man's dream. All she's got to do is find a lord, squeeze out some kid who looks like him, and we're all living the easy life in the Diamond Corps.
Please, don't get involved. You know that never goes well.
I don't like to see him treating you that way.
I'll treat her however I like, as long as you both eat off my plate. You keep your head down and say aye to any job I decide is low enough for scum like you. In
Go shove a
return,
brick.
I put out coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brats. Then you both go free. And I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the little prince's life.
Oh, I want to pick that so bad. And her son will call you uncle and come visit on name days?
That's what everyone likes. A castless with a big mouth.
Damn straight.
But I didn't come for the joy of your company. I've been looking at my investments, and this one hasn't borne much gold. I'm giving you another week, Precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
That's not nice at all.
But I have. I've met someone. That is, I didn't want to promise, but he seemed interested.
Really? Do tell. Yeah. Watch yourself, Barat. We may not need you pretty soon.
Everyone needs me. Because everyone has things they want, and my Carter, we're the ones who provide.
Shut up.
Till you can do that, you're nothing but my errand boy. So shut up and do as you're told.
You want me to beat someone up for you?
Good guess. Your buddy Lesky's waiting outside. He knows what I'll need from you today. Don't even think about bungling this job. Your whole family's on loose sand with me right now. And I know you don't have anywhere else to turn.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Barat expects way too much of you. I mean, look
You
at
know
that
how
asshole.
desperate the nobles are for more children. They can barely field enough soldiers to hold the walls against the Darkspawn. If I could give one of them a son, the whole house would celebrate. And we'd all be raised up to noble caste to join the family. It's what Barat's betting on. That's why he paid for my clothes, my voice lessons. He wants to share the reward.
You know, I could talk to you for an hour. Actually, I'll say this. I just wish we didn't have to kiss up to that cave tick.
You know the other options. Cleaning middens, begging, going to the surface. No. Unless you find a way to save us all from Darkspawn and become a paragon. We're pretty much on Barat's leash for life.
Don't worry. I know how this game plays. Well, I better go.
You know how desperate the no-
You already said this.
It's what Barat's betting on.
Alright, bye.
Stay out of trouble. I'll see you tonight.
So that was boring. Lesk! No, saving! Now Lesk!
About sodding time. I was starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that spicy sister of yours. Garou.
Haven't I told you not to talk about my sister that way?
But no hot-blooded dwarf can help himself. Those perfect lips, just made to be screaming my name.
You're a
Must have had
pervert.
a few naughty thoughts yourself, huh? What do you say?
But I might have to feed you your spleen.
Oh, at least I'd have something to eat. But as much as I'd love to keep chatting, we better get down to business.
Alright, what's the story?
Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him.
Neat.
Name's Oskias, some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back.
Any idea where this bastard is?
All he told me is find him. Duster's got some family from the merchant caste. He's probably staying near their quarters.
I don't think it's right to just kill the guy.
We're not just killing him. First we take back anything he stole and then we kill him. Come on, you can feel bad later.
Fine, well, at least find out what he's done.
Whatever lets you sleep at night, my friend.
How heartless. And why do I have two daggers? No, wrong button. Do I have a shield? Damn straight I do. Can't equip that though. So what, I get a dagger and this cruddy little shield?
Hey there, Carter boy.
Okay, fine. Yes, I'm not too surprised.
My boy needs medicine.
Da-da-da-da-da. So, yeah.
King's got a
This'll be
team
fun.
of priests.
Where is he? Probably in the tavern. Where else would you find a dwarf? There he is. How convenient. Hi, Escaius.
Hey, I was saving that seat.
That's real thoughtful, Oskias. It's tiring work looking for you.
How do you know my name?
Empty your bags. If we like what we see... No... We're here to stop you from making a big mistake.
I don't know what you're talking about. You probably have the wrong Escaius, see? I just got here this morning. I'm usually on the surface, and...
So you're not the turncoat two-faced swindling duster Barat told us about.
I never did anything. Barat's got no reason to send you after me.
Calm down. There's no reason we can't keep this civilized.
You mean you're not here to kill me?
Of course not. This is just a friendly
Making sure you
inspection.
didn't accidentally pocket any processed lyrium. You know.
Look, I always been loyal to Barat. He's been good to my family. I know how much I owe him.
Damn straight you owe him. Save your excuses. Lesky, search his bags.
My pleasure.
Wait, I do have some lyrium. It's just ore. I made a side deal with one of the mining families. If it worked out, I was gonna bring Barat his cut, I swear. I'd be crazy not to.
Suicidal, one might say.
How long have you been cheating
Not
Barat?
long. I mean, I'm not cheating him. I mean, this is my first time. Oh, please don't kill me.
Oh, I don't want to kill you, but how much did you
Just
take?
a little. Maybe 25 sovereigns worth.
25 sovereigns.
Most of that's with my buyers on the surface. I just picked up a few nuggets down here. If I were to maybe give you a piece, that's a lot of coin. Could you forget to mention this to Barat?
Oh, but my family is on loose ends. Look, man, I don't like killing innocents, especially when you could get me a lot of money. But I don't exactly want Barat down my throat, so I'm sorry.
No, I'll give it back. I'll find more. I'll get Barat double what he can make in a year. Triple. I swear. Just, please, don't kill me.
Give me one good reason not to kill you.
I've got a lot of lyrium. Maybe we could work something out. Share and share alike. I don't got any coin myself. I make that topside, but you can take the ore, sell it, maybe get enough to get out of this nest. What do you say? It's his. Take it. Will you let me go now?
I'll tell Barat you're dead. Just leave Orzammar.
Yes. I'll go back up to the surface right now. I'll move to Orlais, to Antiva. Thank you. You're as noble as you are strong. May the ancestors bless your steps.
I saved his life, and Barat won't kick my ass. I feel like a good person. Now where the fuck is Barat?
Was that smart? If Barat finds out Oscaius ran, he'll kill you. He'll kill me. He'll make you kill me, then yourself. Then he'll probably stew us and serve us to the poor.
He'll never find out.
That's what I like about you. Pure blind optimism.
We should bring Barat delirium as proof of what Oscaius was doing.
Yeah. We give him the evidence, make him feel good, we lie. With my amazing ability to coerce people because of my cunningness. And then we win.
The king is old. His rule won't hold much longer.
Prince Balin seems far more sympathetic to our interests than Trian.
Balin has some tastes of his own that he knows I can provide. We'll finish this later. It's about time you two showed up. What happened with Oscaius?
He's guilty. Here's Illyrium.
That's all? I guess the Duster was smart enough to keep his main stash topside. And Oscaius himself?
Last I saw, he was coloring the tile on the tapestry floor. Now, I have a feeling that he might know something. Don't worry, killed him
Very
myself.
interesting. Seeing how my cousin was at the
Ha!
tapesters this afternoon.
Figures.
And he says he saw something change hands between you and Oscaius. And then the Duster Sodding stood up and walked out on his own 2 feet. Does that sound like what I asked? Jarvia, what does that sound like to you?
Sounds like some jumped-up face brands thought they could take a bribe and let him walk free. That's just not right.
The lady says it's not right. You wouldn't disagree with a lady, would you?
And I'm not stupid enough to kill Oscaius in public.
Right. I mean, no one's gonna say spit to you, Barat. But we can't move that free. We needed to get Oscaius somewhere private. We took him to the lava sinks behind the mines. You won't be seeing him again.
I don't like you making me look weak, but it's smart to try to keep the Swordcast from asking questions. That's why I like you two. Now I got something else for you. Make some use of your unique skills.
I'm listening. Do I get to make another duster cry?
Not if you know what's healthy for you. This one, I want you invisible.
Oh.
The Warrior Cast is hosting a proving today. All the best fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing. They're
Cool.
showing off for some Grey Warden who's looking for candidates to drag off to a life of eternal glory.
Glory!
Now, it's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like that. And I have certain acquaintances who take an interest in this sort of thing.
I'm gonna bet that you're taking bets on the fighters.
There's a lot of coin to be made when people get the fever up. Favorite fighter's an officer named Minar, veteran of 4 Darkspawn
Minar?
campaigns.
Why does that term sound
Baird's
really
a long
familiar?
shot. Just got back from a deep roads offensive. Some young buck who has all the ladies drooling. I've got a lot of money riding on him. Mine and other people's. I expect to see that 8-to-1 pay off.
Oh,
Understand?
jeez. Shit. So how am I supposed to help him win?
The fight only gets announced to contestants themselves to prevent illegal gambling. So first, you'll have to find a Verd, see who he's fighting and when. When the name Minar comes up, I want you to slip this drug into the bastard's water. It'll slow his reflexes, just enough to take the edge off, not enough to show. But it wears off quickly, so don't use it until just before his fight.
That sounds really modern shit. What is the drug?
I'm not asking you to distill it, just drop it into a basin. That's all you need to know.
Alright. We'll be going now.
You bet you will. Here's your pass to get on the grounds. The proving starts as soon as the clock strikes.
Okay.
And when I say I have coin on this, I'm not talking about some pittance, like the value of your life.
Oh.
If I don't see a Verd's name on the winner's sheet, you'd better make sure I never see you or your sister ever again.
That's not cool, bro. That's not cool at all. But I guess we have no choice. Damn it, when did I get involved with the Dwarven Mafia? Hey, you there! Dingus. Hello. I want in the grounds.
Turn around, Brand. No castless on the grounds.
But I have a pass.
Looks legitimate.
AKA it
Go on
says
through,
Barat
then.
is going to kill you if
State
you
of the
don't let these
trenches.
people
Grey
through.
Wardens don't need some eyesore getting between them and the fighters.
And the Grey Wardens don't need to see your stupid asshole-ish pride. Hey, Averd, where are you? Oh god, what?
Sweetheart. Sod it. He's stone drunk. You could draw a dead man for his bout and still lose. Rot's gonna kill us if we slip up here. He's already jumpy enough after that stunt with Oscius. Hey, I just had an idea.
I thought we improved his opinion. Yeah, I like number one. Number one sounds smart. Not. What if we get caught? Then we'll just get fucked. What's your plan?
So, you've been rubbing my nose at how you're the meanest thing with a blade, right? Baird's armor is over there, and you're about the same size.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me. I'll put on the armor now. You find Minar and drag him, I guess.
Got it. It'll help if you can distract him, though. Just, talk to him so I can sneak past him without him noticing. Let's do it quickly. We don't have much time.
Fine. Asshole, if you wake up and prove that I am not you, I am going to kill you in your sleep. Kill, murder, rape. Gah. Sup, bro?
Ready to concede already, Averd?
I just wanted to wish you luck on the proving.
I don't need luck. I led a Darkspawn campaign with over 100 of the vermin killed. You think that was luck?
Purely, if you are one of the survivors.
Ha! You've been through a single raid and you think you know everything about Darkspawn. You think they're not so tough. Their skulls split when they taste steel. But it's the taint you have to watch. That's what'll get you.
I will take your words to heart.
You should, lad. You have promise. Everyone agrees.
Bout 3 is next. Officer Minar versus the Warrior of Aird. Fighters, make final preparations, then report to the ring.
I'll see you in the ring.
I got him! No more time. Make sure you have everything and go tell the Proving Guard you're ready to fight. And don't forget to keep your helmet down.
Stone met, Averd. I believe it is time for your bout.
You there!
May fortune favor your fight, Averd. Are you ready?
I want to murder people!
As you say.
As you say?
This is
Okay!
a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar.
Badass.
For our honored guests, the Grey Warden, the Warrior Everd, son of Galton, will fight Officer Minar, survivor of the battle at Kar Ellerin.
So you are a survivor.
Don't choose the honor of the heart. Oh, sod it. Let's just fight.
Exactly what I was thinking.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Alright, so our first real instance of combat.
On it.
These are not difficult
You
people.
had it coming!
Really, they're not. Watch. Really easy, really slow fight. They get a lot more epic later. Get down on the ground, bitch! Oh, he resisted. That wasn't nice. Go die.
The winner is Everd!
Yay! I win.
A truly memorable fight. The young cadet vanquishes the wily veteran.
Yay.
Here, see to his injuries. The warrior Everd, son of Galton, will fight last year's Journeyman Division champion, Adalbo, proven in glory before the stone.
You sound like a tough enemy.
You honor me with this fight. May we both win glory in the eyes of our lords.
Gotta play the act. Gotta play the act. The honor is mine.
First warrior to fall is vanquished.
You're standing in my
Fight.
opponent's blood.
Right.
That's not very healthy. You stop that. You die. What?
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a
You know, this battle is really slow. I might just cut. Come on. Die. On the ground, bitch.
The winner is Everd!
Yes! Colonel!
The ancestors have withdrawn their blessings and embrace a new champion on their field.
Yay! The ancestors
The
like
warrior
me, even though I'm a
Everd,
dust. I
son
mean
of
Everd!
Galton, will fight Lenka, silent sister in training. She has made her vows, but not completed her blooding. Will she be accepted into the legendary order? That will depend on her performance today.
I'm sorry, miss. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to say no to you getting into the Silent Sisters. All that stuff about honor and glory, no. I have to play the part.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Let's get started.
Kill, murder, destroy. No, down.
This should be enough.
You'll take your beating.
Only one of them.
If only I was a rogue, then I'd be backstabbing you. Why am I a shield basher? Whack. Die! Well, she's dead. I'm sorry, does that concrete taste good? Well, I guess it's more
The
actual
winner
solid stone. You know how epically constructed everything by dwarves is.
Lenka went to the stone without a sound, as befits her vows. But it wasn't hard to see the blood that was spilled.
Yay!
The Baird will advance to the final bout to determine the true champion of the ring against... What?
You bastard! I should have killed you!
Hey! That's my armor!
Hey! You're a drunk
Who
idiot.
are you? How dare you disrupt this sacred...
Wait, I know that man. That's Everd. Then what imposter did I fight?
Damn you!
Remove your helmet, warrior, and let all who watch you see your face.
You know what? Sure, I will insult you all! Is this my moment of epic? Whoa, rogues. And thus I have ruined the meaning of your proving. Eat that, bitches!
Castless! You insult the very nature of this proving! Take this filth away!
Hold your man, I pray.
Colonel.
This warrior has defeated the best you have to offer. Is that not what this proving is for?
We are honored by your presence, Warden, but this proving is not solely for you.
Colonel,
Our
hold!
laws, which have governed this arena for 1,000 years. This man is no warrior. He is castless, rejected by the ancestors. His very footsteps pollute the stone. He has no place here.
Oh, I
Except
want to
as your
sink a
champion.
sword into your throat, bastard. I don't care if you are the colonel. I'll kill you myself. How long have I been recording? 56 fucking minutes. Oh well, this is a really, really, really long game.
Are you awake yet? Psst. Can you hear me?
I think so.
How hard did they sodding hit you anyway? Did you have to put up such a fight?
I just hope I took some of them down with me.
Oh, you did. And don't think they didn't show me their appreciation.
Oh,
One
not
of the guards
problem.
recognized me and figured we must be working together. They burned 3 candles to the stump interrogating me about who put us up to this. I think they knew, you know, about Barat.
Yeah, Barat said he'd go for Rico for a cod. We need to go.
You think I didn't look for a way out? Rika's not the only one in danger here. They could kill us. But these cells are built straight into the wall. And they confiscated all my lockpicks. What's it look like on your side? You see any way out?
Good, you're awake. Barat will be glad to hear that.
Oh no. Jarvia? Wait, you're the bitch who almost sussed us out. I want to talk to Barat.
Don't worry. You'll get a chance to speak to him. You caused a lot of trouble today. Barat lost 100 sovereigns for Lord Volney. The entire proving was declared invalid, and the Assembly already called for an investigation. You can't imagine the state Barat was in when he told me to get you.
Let me talk to Barat. I can explain what happened.
All he needs to know is that you exposed him before the entire warrior caste.
Well, that's
now
because he's
they're
a
asking
fucker.
questions, and as long as you have tongues to answer them, you're a threat. Enjoy your last night together, boys. Barat will be by soon to make sure you maintain your silence.
Yeah, not gonna let that happen. Obviously the only thing to do is look at the sparkly, but first, level up. Alright, done with that. Get the thing! Splinters on the floor, possibly from crates that used to be stored here. They look narrow enough to slide in their catchable lock. Ooh, Leske! Lesk! Take! I'm surprised he didn't hear that. What was that, Lord Progapri? Wow. He's the worst guard ever. If Lesk
We want
could
to get
punch
away
him
with
out.
this. We can't leave one man alive to tell Barat. of what we've done.
I agree. So, just a sec. Inventory. Done. Let's go kick some ass. So this place is relatively small for a dungeon. So we're just gonna go around, beat the crap out of everyone. I think that's the way to progress, actually, so let's go a different way. Anyone in here I can beat up? Hello? Oh, I can't open the door. That's stupid. Well, that was pointless. Hey. Hey, guys. Guess what? Beating time. Ow. Really? You're gonna do that shit? Get on the ground! Only I knock people to the ground. And of course I keep missing my shots. Oh! I think I imploded his face with my shield. I am so sorry. And then we fused your face with a stone and then removed it. Jeez! I forgot how violent this game is. It's been more than a while. Stuff that I won't ever use. Silverite rune. Sweet. Considering the next area in the game, that's really useful. That is, if I could get a dagger with a rune in it. Hello?
Get started. On it.
Get on the ground.
For some fun!
Right.
You're all a bunch of rogues. You can't do shit to me. Now, if you have a big weapon, you'll make me sad because you'll just knock me to the ground like a jerk.
Get started.
I cannot hit this guy.
As you wish. On it.
I prefer rogues. Their DPS is amazing.
Let's get started.
This makes me really sad. On the ground. Lesk, you totally stole my kill. Hello.
You wish.
Sorry, did I upswing an X into your back? Okay. So I think I'll finish up the backstory, and that'll be like the first episode or something, because otherwise this will be really long and boring, and there's going to be a lot of cut editing. Right now it's like, oh god, an hour, 60 minutes, and no, 63 minutes. So what's probably going to happen is I'm going to reduce them from like their massive size to 30-minute videos or something, because otherwise this will go really slow.
I sense
boring.
Drawing near.
Now, back to the killing.
Right.
On the ground. I said,
Right.
die. I feel amazing. I'm not actually checking to see if any of this shit is better than what I already have. I should probably do that. Sorry, man, this axe is just better. Dum-dum-de-dum-de-dum.
I sense.
Sup?
As you wish. Excellent. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Look at this!
I don't feel pain.
Right. On it. As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Come and get it!
Let's get started. On it.
Ooh, look, I found a thing. Fuck. Let's go. Open it. Thank you.
All finished.
Whee! Oh, why? Do-do-do-do-do. Can I go in here? Of course I can't, because that'd be stupid. Saving? Saving's never good. Saving means boss. Oh no.
I'm cutting the whore free. If that turncoat brother of hers doesn't know his place, I don't need precious Rika either.
Rika? That the one you got all done up in lace? I've been wanting to get my hands on that.
I know what you mean. She's
You
yours if you want, boys.
bastards.
And let me tell you, it tastes as good as it looks.
Oh, I am
What
going
got
to
all of
enjoy
that
killing
being out of
you.
its cage? Let's teach this little duster a lesson.
Let me teach you what dirt tastes like. Dick. On the ground! Yeah! Eat it!
Let's get started.
That dirt tastes good, don't it, asshole?
Getting sloppy!
Yeah! Get on the ground!
This should be easy. As you wish.
I'm actually taking decent amounts of damage. Oh god, I've been stunned. Oh god, Lesky, help me.
Easy enough.
And chug.
As you wish.
And now you have to do all that work all over again. You know what? Fuck you for a second. On the ground!
Let's show them what for.
Why aren't you on the ground, asshole?
Let's get started.
That's it!
As you wish.
Get
On
down!
it. This should be
I said get down! Thank you. Ah, now I'm stunned.
Let's get started.
You're a dick. On the ground! Fine.
No mercy, boys!
Bro, you're dead! Oh my god, I shaved your beard. I am so sorry.
Did you see him there all when we're done with you? And you just charged in and Sonic slaughtered him. You have to be the luckiest duster in Orzammar. Barat's dead, and we're standing here. Hail to the Sodding King!
I have to agree. I was hoping he'd beg for mercy.
Oh, he was begging, all right. That look of utter surprise on his face when he tasted his own blood. That was as close to begging as Barat gets.
Huh. I guess that's true.
Well, he sure was talking like she's still alive. But I won't turn down the chance to go take another peek. Hey, could you tell Rika I killed him? I mean, it doesn't do you any good if she thinks you're the most virile warrior in all the stone.
Do you really want to say that when I'm holding a weapon?
An excellent point. Now let's go find somewhere to hide.
You know, Lesk, I don't like you. You're one of those friends that's my friend, but then you'll betray me later and I'll feel really bad about it. What's in here? Lesk, you get to be my friend for one more minute. Good. Lesk, you get to be my friend.
All finished. All finished.
Alright, you're done. We will no longer be friends as of leaving because you are after my sister like a dirty little pervert. I don't like you. Why not? Right, that's a stat I'm going to be increasing now. In fact, I think I'll level up after I leave. To the outside! What's up?
You're not supposed to be here. Wait, is that blood? Ancestors, protect me!
Yep. Fuck you. And we got out alive.
There they are! Seize the fugitives!
What the fuck?
Drop your weapons and walk down slowly. We will use force if you resist.
What the fuck? Go shove a brick. You should be... If this is your idea of a heroic rescue, you're too late.
You do not speak until the Shapers have judged you.
One moment, my friend. Did you not suggest this Barat might have arranged their convenient escape?
Regardless, the penalty for impersonating a higher caste is death.
If Barat
The penalty
is
for
as
using the
influential
Colonel's
as you
voice
say,
for such evil
perhaps he
things
also
is
masterminded
negative
this
fuck.
Everd's impersonation.
Last I saw Barat, he was suffering from a bad case of dead.
He's dead? Barat had many enemies, but also powerful allies.
Barat would have butchered us if he hadn't killed him first.
Your friend has once again demonstrated his courage. We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks. It seems I have found one.
You want to you wanted to recruit me. Why are you telling me this? What's in it for you?
Let me make my offer formal. I, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, extend the invitation for you to join our order.
This man is a criminal. You can't do this.
I can, and I am. It would mean traveling to the surface lands and thus leaving your people, but it does offer you the chance to strike a blow against the Darkspawn and the Blight.
Okay. Rika, I don't mean to be mean to you, but you said get the hell out of here. Good luck with your man. Bye.
Then before these witnesses, I hereby recruit you into the Grey Wardens. Know that you are most welcome.
Thank you.
This is highly irregular. The warrior families will be most upset.
Shut up, Colonel.
Look at you, you duster. A warden. And to think I knew you when you were stealing bread.
Before we brave the deep roads, I would like to make you a gift of this mace, since you have so few possessions of your own.
Thank you.
It was once wielded by the Warden Forel Idukan. I believe he was related to your king.
I don't think I'll have the strength to wield it yet, but I'll equip it when I can.
Goodbye, my friends, and thank you for your hospitality.
Sorry that I didn't say my goodbyes, but I want the hell out of here. Bye.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan.
What the?
I didn't expect...
Goldman! Goldman!
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other
really
wardens told me you found a promising recruit.
Like that?
I take it this is he?
Hi.
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Hi there, I'm the Dwarven Nathan... I'm Thutin, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honourable stout folk outside Orzammar.
Honourable? You must be thinking of the nobles.
Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime.
If Your Majesty wishes.
I do. I'll make sure to have the finest dwarven brew brought up from the palace cellars. After we've dealt with the blight, of course. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
I hear the king was well enough when I left.
Good. I hope to work with him as well as my father did. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit
greatly. Wow, I am being
with you in
surprisingly
their ranks.
social for a dwarf. Damn you, rolling good. You are too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Really? I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
I don't know why you're
Disappointed,
taking
Your Majesty?
words from somebody who
I'd
looks
hoped for a
vaguely
war
like
in
a
the tales.
gorilla.
A king riding with the
Seriously.
fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
You know, I should have named my dwarf Zig. It would have made sense. Except Zig doesn't sound very dwarvy. Maybe for a female dwarf, but
What
that's
the
the
king
sad
said
part.
is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very assured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us.
That doesn't sound good.
I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone
You can tell I
makes
played
him
this too
invulnerable.
much. I almost know the
Our
thing like a
numbers in
friggin'
Ferelden are too
script.
few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the
But
difference.
after this, it'll become a bit
To
more
that end, we
blind
should proceed
and
with the joining ritual
nutty.
without delay.
I promise. I promise. A hot meal might be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden.
Neat.
The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
So I'm gonna go with the medieval cult ruling and say that this is lethal, most likely. But it'll have to do. Am I the only one?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Neat. What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits.
Okay.
Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
I suppose so. Alright. Well, that's the end of this episode. In the next episode, we will begin the next chapter of our story in Ostagar. See you all then.